How's it going, jellies and jellettes? Sounds like a razor.
My main. Oh yeah, almost. My main jealous.
My jellas. So Rusty and I were going on a walk, and we were talking about how there was a new Nintendo Direct. I tried to watch it this morning, but it just wouldn't load on my PlayStation or my Switch. So here we are now. So Rusty and I, we're gonna do some reactions to Nintendo Direct, and we're gonna give some live feedback. I'm gonna be pausing it frequently, I'd imagine, so that we don't talk over anything. So if that pisses you off, click off now.
Cry about it.
Cope.
So sorry.
Let's get started. Rusty, we're gonna have this little yellow border. It just shows that
It's getting captured.
yeah, it's being captured.
All right.
Let me actually.
Hold on. Before we get started, I gotta take a leak.
Oh, you bitch.
We were just walking, okay? We had coffee this morning.
All right, I'll talk to people while you're doing that.
Yeah, make content, loser.
So, like I said, I've been waiting for a Nintendo Direct for a while. It really makes me upset that they don't make these like regularly. Like they're few and far between. The last Nintendo Direct that they did was like only Splatoon information, which I'm grateful for. I loved it. I was super glad that we had some Splatoon content, but like it was 30 minutes of Splatoon. And I know that other people, like, there's other stuff that I wanted to hear about as well. Like, maybe Bayonetta. I'm not too interested in it, but I know some people would have liked to hear about Mario Rabbids, because there's a new game coming out in October. But, goddamn. Yeah, Nintendo Directs, they're just not reliable, really. Like, you might as well just rely on leaks. Or wasn't there one Nintendo Direct? Or maybe it was just like a Game Freak presentation where they just did like there's a Game Freak presentation. It was just Pokemon. I didn't watch all of that. I've seen snippets, pieces and parts. But where does this start, dude? Is there just 15 minutes of filler? Rusty, I've yet to even get to the stream. I've been mashing 5 seconds ahead.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's no little preview window. 20 minutes.
Hit play.
23 minutes. It is playing.
What?
It is playing.
That's weird.
Oh. Let's see some more headlines.
Let's see some more.
Whoa. Right, after that.
It's just 30 minutes of 7 a.m. Why wouldn't you trim this?
Alright.
Alright, here we go. Now
So it's a lot shorter than we originally thought.
upset it.
We live on the continent of Elios. 4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center. 1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems. With them, the warriors of our...
This is just Fire Emblem, dude. Do we want to skip this?
I don't care about Fire Emblem. If you do,
I really don't, but like,
right.
might as well just
nations
watch it.
fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon.
That's just a snake, dog.
this is almost
In
the
the years
plot
since,
of
our
Field
world
Hero.
has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection. The binding weakens.
Yeah, but like, is there any... This guy looks kind of... I like his hair. We got heterochromy at Cellar.
Oh my god.
Okay, this actually looks kind of good.
Bro. They really were like, alright, let's make a unique character design.
Yeah, unique it is. Well, I think they were.
Oh!
Yeah, there's always one hot character in these games.
Magician girl.
Oh, there's Marth from Fire Emblem.
Marth Emblem.
Marth Emblem.
What's Emblem?
This is like a ghost though. Fire Emblem Engage. That's a terrible title.
Marth Fire Emblem, but he's
You're
a
really
stand.
awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
Oh, this is just Breath of the Wild.
Pretty cute with his silly little hair.
Okay, it's a new Fire Emblem.
You are a divine dragon.
Wow. Turn-based RPG. What a unique thing.
It's not turn-based. It's tactical war.
Whatever. It's same.
It's
same
yeah.
thing.
It's just it's Fire Emblem. We know what we're doing. We know what we're getting into.
I think I always
Nintendo Direct.
forget what Fire Emblem is because I just don't care.
Yeah. They had like the mobile game for Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem. I think it wasn't Warriors.
Fire Emblem pissed your pants.
Probably. I played that for maybe a few weeks. I'm like, okay, I get what Fire Emblem is. Then I stopped playing it.
So, just to get enough of an understanding of what it is.
Yeah, because like, oh, well, he's in Smash Brothers. It's a Nintendo game. It's got to be good. It's fine.
I'll put it here.
Okay.
Resting on your joysticks.
What you just
Winky
saw
face.
was the latest installment of the Fire Emblem series, Fire Emblem Engage. In addition to
go.
the standard version, we'll also be releasing the Fire Emblem Engage Divine Edition, containing collectible items.
This is a bit of a
Please
lag
look
on the
forward to
subtitles.
more information about this game in the future.
Yeah, that's fine. I mainly did that so
Let's
I could
take
turn
a
the
look
volume
at our
down
first
and
batch
then
of headlines.
it wouldn't be echoing in the microphone.
It takes two to tango.
Is it just a port to the Switch? Oh god, it looks
Cody and May's
terrible.
relationship
Yeah,
is on the
isn't that great?
rocks.
Oh my god.
We said, what if graphics
But it gets
fidelity, but
even
not?
tougher when they're turned into dolls.
Well, they're
To
turned
get their
into
bodies back,
dolls.
they'll brave an onslaught of challenges where working together is the only way
I wish I could have
forward.
finished this game.
Team up and cooperate with a
We're getting
friend
so much
in this
fun, dude.
critically
We're just always
acclaimed
asking for
two-player
people to play
platforming
with.
adventure.
Oh dude, it's so
Even the
good.
bumpiest road can be traveled with someone by your side. Venture through fantastical worlds filled with challenging experiences around every corner. In addition to single system play, the game is free
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
with
it's
a partner, of course.
I didn't know that you could do it local.
It Takes Two launches on the Nintendo Switch system November 4th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Great. I'm sure everybody's already played it.
Nintendo 4th. I mean, November 4th.
The forbidden story
What?
begins.
Fatal Frame.
I don't think this is Fatal Frame. I heard this from Ben. I don't think this is Fatal Frame. I think it's similar.
It looks just like Fatal Frame.
You look like Fatal Frame.
I do not. That's not me. It's Fatal
After
Frame!
mysteriously
Oh, it is Fatal
vanishing
Frame.
as
Oh,
a child,
yes!
Shit, I
Yuko
was wrong.
Mizuki
I'll
visits an
poggers.
abandoned hospital in search of her lost
I'll
memories.
let Miranda know.
In search of her.
Because this is a game that she's wanted to play.
Is this a port or is this a new entry?
Use the camera obscura to repel evil
I don't know enough
spirits
about the franchise.
and
It looks
uncover
like
the
it might be a
memories that
port,
were sealed
or
away.
maybe like a
A
remaster?
dark
Either way,
curse
oh,
looms
this
near.
has gotta be a
What
port.
ancient
Did you
rituals
see the
will be
geometry
revealed?
on the...
Fatal Frame, Mask of the
Early
Lunar Eclipse
2023.
launches for the first time in the
Boo!
West on Nintendo
Okay, so
Switch
I guess it is a
next
new
year.
title. Who cares?
That's cool.
I might have to check it out just because
There's
I've
a
never
new
played Fatal
hero
Frame.
who
What
looks
the shit?
mechanical.
What is that design?
Oh, it's
Introducing
Xenoblade 3.
Wave 2 of the Xenoblade
Oh,
Chronicles
that's
3 expansion
horrible!
packs for the
That's worse than
Xenoblade Chronicles 3
God
game.
awful!
That is... Oh,
This is
They-
Ina, a new hero.
they really
She
said,
appears
yeah,
to
give her a
be,
foot-long neck.
Yeah, put a
mechanical.
human head on this
Complete her
robot
quest
body.
to have
Why
her
is she
join
drinking
your party.
highlighter?
Expanding
This is
your
a
options
horrific
for classes
design.
and battle strategies.
Oh, God.
Is this normal in Xenoblade? Are designs always
Challenge
like
battles
this?
will also
No,
be
the
all right.
designs are typically really good.
Test
Look at
your mettle
Shulk.
in consecutive
He's
battles
cute.
against
Shulk's
tough
pretty
enemies.
Ant Slosh!
I like this
Defeat all
character. He's
enemy
got like a
waves to
ponytail, like a
earn
red
rewards.
jacket.
Challenge
that's just
even
your
stronger
archetype.
enemies to
Yeah,
earn
I
valuable
like it. It's a
accessories
simple-
and
it's
special
you.
outfits.
The females have some great designs. The ones that are
Organic.
More hero
Yes.
and gameplay additions will
God, I
arrive
really,
in
I wouldn't be
Wave
so bad if it didn't have a human
Wave 2
head.
of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3
give it a
expansion
robotic
pass
head or
launches on
like
Nintendo Switch
human
October
proportions
13th.
Yeah.
robot body.
Well, that's just uncanny as it stands.
Yeah, that's
Nightmare
terrible.
fuel.
Get drawn into these Nintendo Switch games.
Drawn to Life?
Nautical nonsense begins when
Oh, new
SpongeBob and
SpongeBob game,
Patrick
that's
make
right.
a wish that unravels the very fabric
Excuse
of
me,
the
that looks.
universe.
What the
In
hell?
this 3D
Tiny,
platform
familiar
adventure,
Patrick.
you'll travel through portals
Why
to
is it
7
familiar, dude?
outlandish wish
This looks
worlds,
kinda cool,
like
though.
prehistoric
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the
kelp
spiritual
forests and
successor
Wild West
to Battle for
jellyfish
Bikini
fields.
Bottom.
We should play
Explore
this.
using all sorts of
love to
wacky
play this.
moves.
Looks like a hell
Don
of a
over
time.
30 fantastic cosmic costumes and meet your favorite Bikini
Those
Bottom
are doing
residents
the
from the
thing.
TV series.
That looks
voiced by
really
their
good,
original
actually.
actors.
Captions are making it worse.
Soak up SpongeBob SquarePants: The Cosmic Shake, launching on
I
Nintendo
really
Switch
like the way
next
this looks.
year.
This looks really cool.
It looks really great. This is Shin Megami, I think.
You're
No,
all
it's
ready.
not.
What? Kenjiro!
Fit? Box with familiar characters from Fist of the North Star.
He goes,
They'll be your instructors in
putting him in the
exercise
boxing
mode,
game.
leading you through various boxing
No,
drills.
you just have to punch
Defeat
like
as
this.
many enemies as you can with just your fists in battle mode, or take on rivals in boss battles, including Jaggy. Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, launches on Nintendo Switch
Yeah, see?
March
Are they gonna have him
2023.
explode into blood?
This ain't your uncle's dodgeball. Throw whatever you can at opponents in
Oh
this
my God.
hilariously
This reminds
hard-hitting
me
This looks
fighting
absurd.
game.
This reminds me of
Embrace the
Boomerang
absurdity
Fu.
of frantic
Yes, it looks like a
minigames,
lot of
each
fun.
one featuring ridiculous rules.
We need to
in
get Gang
Mad
Beasts
Cap
on the
Arena.
Switch.
Customize your character from head to toe with hundreds of accessories.
With this
Plus,
art
challenge
style,
up to 6
they
friends
all look like
and
gross
frenemies
little
in local
goobers.
and online play. They won't even know what.
Oh
hit
my
'em.
God.
Oddballers launches
looks
on
crazy.
Nintendo Switch early next year.
It looks like it'll be a lot of fun.
A small fox washes ashore
I've
on
seen
a
Tunic.
ruined island. Brave the unknown
Frame
in this
rate looks a little
isometric
whack.
action-adventure game. Your only clue here is the manual. Traverse the island's interconnected realms to retrieve
Stamina
its missing
points.
pages.
Okay, so it's like Dark Souls,
Dangerous
but like from the Legend of
traps
Zelda
and even more
POV.
dangerous
can't read.
monsters lurk
Yeah,
around every corner.
Garden Knight, the librarian. This looks pretty sweet. I feel like I'd play
Long
this.
lost secrets will the island reveal? Tunic launches on the Nintendo Switch system September 27th.
Oh, that's
Pre-orders
coming up.
begin today on Nintendo eShop. New intel has arrived for these Front Mission remakes.
Do you know what Front Mission is?
Nope.
It is the original titles. Most of them never had official releases in the West. It's like Gundam, but more grounded. Like all these giant robotic tanks are at war. And there was
Sounds kind of like Warhammer, a little bit.
there was a game on the PS4. I forget the title of it, but it was in the Front Mission universe. And guess what they took out?
What?
The big robotic tanks.
What? That sounds so lame.
The cover art, I think it was the cover art. It tried to trick you into thinking it was like a Metal Gear game, because the art looked exactly like Metal Gear, but it wasn't. It was like this stealth survival. It was terrible. Like they took out the big robots except for certain segments, and even then the robots were very
Sounds really dumb.
very janky, flimsy.
Eggs.
No, but the original games look like a
Full
lot
remakes
of
of
fun.
2
Yeah.
Front Mission games are storming in.
Oh, this was
In
announced a
Front
long
Mission
time
1
ago.
remake,
Looks okay.
you'll pilot giant machines called Bonzers in
I'm
tactical
really not a huge fan of
turn-based
turn-based combat.
As you progress,
this is just
you'll
Fire
obtain
Emblem, but
skills
giant
that can
robots.
help you gain the upper hand
But like they can
against
also use
opponents.
giant guns and like
You can also
maces that
test your
look like
metal
stick
at the
grenades.
Coliseum.
I think that's one of my major factors why I've never really gotten into
Continue the battle in the
RPGs.
sequel,
Or I
previously
guess
unreleased
a lot of
outside of
RPGs
Japan.
is you have to
Take
turn-based
advantage of
combat.
additional
Yeah.
features
I
like more
I like
surround
being able to find my
weapons,
own windows
armor
of
attributes,
opportunity.
I
and over
personally like
80
it a
new
lot in
skills
certain
added from the
contexts.
first game.
If it's something like
Front
Pokemon,
Mission
that's
1 Remake
bullshit.
launches on Nintendo Switch this
Yeah.
November.
hate
Front
Pokemon.
Mission 2 Remake will launch on Nintendo
really
Switch
I'm gonna play
next
Pokemon
year.
Violet on stream,
And
guys.
in the future, a remake
I hate
of Front
Pokemon, but
Mission
yeah, just
3 will
wait
also
to tune in,
launch on
guys.
Nintendo
Yeah, I already
You're
got-
gonna love it.
I already got Scarlet, or not Scarlet. I have Violet pre-ordered.
I realized Halo
It's a
looked that much
wonderful
like
life
Ryu.
for a new generation.
What is this?
After nearly 20 years,
Oh my
a beloved
God.
farming experience
Look
is
at that frame
reborn.
rate.
Story of Seasons.
I like the little chicken though. He's funny.
Welcome back to Forgotten Valley.
So
My brain said, "Is this Harvest Moon?" And then I realized it's its own thing. It looks like.
all of this looks almost like
Doesn't it?
GameCube.
Yeah, I was about to say it looks like it came off of an early PS2.
It looks like 10 years old.
Here, you'll manage a farm
Yeah,
passed down to
20.
you by your
GameCube
father.
came out in 01, 02.
Restore and
Jesus.
expand your farm as you nurture crops.
Are we getting
Care
old?
for your
bro.
friendly animals
Yeah, it was me.
and help the land
Really?
flourish.
No.
That smells like death.
I don't know
Befriend
what
the
it is.
townsfolk while you're out and about in the valley.
I like him.
He's a little goblin man.
Yeah.
You might
the-
even
the-
meet your
the
future
moss
partner
crown.
and start a family.
Yeah, have a baby.
This is what gamers want. Move out to the country. Start a farm. Fuck around.
And then the
this
game
installment,
pauses. It goes
those
to a black
around you
screen
will
and
grow
they look
older
at
as
themselves
time
in their
goes on.
shitty room, their
Their
neck beard.
appearances will change
Oh,
over
you
the
can
years.
get old. I actually kind of
Your
like
child
that.
will also choose their career
And then-
based on how you
And
raise
then wouldn't
them.
it be cool if you could play as the child after your
An
original
especially
character
wonderful
dies?
farm life in Forgotten Valley lies ahead.
No, dude, I'm actually kind of into this. Depending on how long your character's lifespan
Story of
is.
Seasons, A Wonderful
like
Life
300
launches on Nintendo
real-world
Switch,
years.
summer 2023.
Oh, more Splatoon.
Plug. Yeah, Kazuka. Why does she have such a big forehead, bro?
Yup, that is the question. She's got purple toes too.
What? I like the other one though. The other one's cute.
Shiver? Oh,
Yeah.
I love Shiver.
The first post-launch Splatfest for Splatoon
Bar
3
looks like
has
she's got,
been
like-
confirmed.
Terminal 7.
Here's the theme. Luigi. What would you
Oh,
bring
shit.
to a deserted island? Gear, grub, or fun?
I really like how Splatoon
So many
music walks the line between
incredible
real music and
possibilities.
penis
Which
music.
team will you join?
Splatoon music is simultaneously some of the best and also the worst.
Exactly.
It doesn't make sense, but
It walks the line, like I
More
said.
free updates are planned for Splatoon 3.
oh, the robot!
Be on the
Dude,
lookout
no
for
way.
more
Just
info
like the
in
LA
future.
Beast.
So, squids, what did you think? What would you bring to a deserted island?
Dessert.
Squids.
As for me, I've already decided. I hope you'll all
I'm not
participate
gonna
as
let
well.
you know though.
I
Ha ha ha.
want to see.
Next, please take a look at this.
I want to see what team Shiver is on. I like Shiver.
Shiver's cute.
I'm not gonna simp, but I just want to see her input.
I just want to see her input.
Phoenix.
Finally fantastic.
What is
Yet
Phoenix
again.
doing? Oh shit! This looks great. I'm not gonna play it.
Octo.
Oh, is this Octopath Traveler 2?
That's what it looks like. It looks like an Octopath. Hey! Wow! When did the first
Introducing a
Octopath
brand
Traveler
new
come
game.
out? Years ago now, right?
Yeah, who cares? It was terrible. So
Oh no, rant time.
it's not bad. It's not a bad game. Obviously, graphically, it is gorgeous.
Dude, is that Solid Snake?
It could be. I love this art style. I like the two-dimensional pixel people and like the style and like how it's 3D. It's got gorgeous lighting. Octopath Traveler, like the tutorial was like the beginning of your character's story, and then you have to go like counterclockwise around the world and meet the 7 other playable characters.
You have to?
Yes, you have to.
I thought the idea of the RPG was to be able to progress and
No.
do whatever you wanted.
No. You select your character, you play through the tutorial, and it's like, I chose the thief, and he was trying to steal, like, an heirloom from a family, but another better thief, who is also evil, stole that heirloom, and the butler is like, you gotta fix this. Go save that heirloom. He's like, okay, shit, I'll do it. And then you meet all these other characters, and you solve their problems. Your own story doesn't progress at all. Like, I played for 6 additional hours, and my character was no closer to any sort of goal. It's terrible. That's why I didn't want to play Live Alive. I know Live Alive is like an older game, but I don't want to play it because I don't want to get invested in my character and then have the main character backseated to that goddamn merchant girl who doesn't know a bad deal when she sees it.
What I think is really good is games like Skyrim, where your character has nothing, and you have no choice but to focus on solving other people's problems.
I hate it.
Okay.
I also hate how in Skyrim you're like, oh, you're the chosen one. Except you're not really. Anyway.
Yeah, because what's his
8 new
face?
travelers embark on a journey
The other
through
guy.
the land of
Yeah, you
Celestia.
have
Guy who yells at you.
That we
Yeah,
could
you have like the
realize
soul of
world
the
without
dragon.
conflict,
That's it.
without
It's
bloodshed.
like other people have had
I'm
the soul
going
of
to
the
become a
dragon
star
too. And what if
bring
one of them
smiles
was
to people's
evil?
faces, just
Whoa.
like Mama.
I'm hitting the road.
I'll be back once I
Merchant.
eliminate that
Porticio.
devil called poverty from the world.
The man who took everything from me shall die by my hand.
That's a pretty cool.
Again. Not this
Whoa,
stench.
why has she got
The
like
stench
boobs
of
like that? Look like they were melting.
Doubt is what I do.
Leave the hunting to me. You'll
Oh,
have
I like her. She's
all
cute.
the tasty meat
I like
you
the
want.
scholar.
I need to rediscover who I am.
took everything from me will die.
Explore
We love
wide
a good
world
revenge
set in a
character.
No, I do
bustling
like
era.
this. This looks like this is much more modern than the
Each
first
traveler's
Octopath.
path action differs between day and night.
Our Lord knows well the ways of the world.
What will happen when their paths intertwine?
What will happen when the Octopaths are traveled? Question mark.
And what
What's in that?
adventures await them in
lot of
this
cheese.
new world?
Oh, okay, it's just cheese.
Almost.
Tasty stuff, huh?
The 8 travelers each have their own story to tell. Where will their journeys lead them?
Oh
And
yeah, and
you.
the combat was horribly dry.
Those like sprites look really cool though.
So the combat of this game is you attack, and for every turn that you attack, you get one of these little shiny stars,
Uh-huh.
one of these things, and then you can use those stars to have a more powerful attack. So like, Casti could use 2 of these and slightly upgrade her attack, and that's the whole loop.
Just work for a slight upgrade.
Yes, it's boring. It is the most boring combat. It's worse than
And
Pokemon.
you.
Like, there are weapon and type advantages, but certain characters can only equip certain
Octopath
items.
Traveler 2
And from what I
launches on
remember,
Nintendo
you
Switch,
can only...
February
but, like,
24th,
money isn't
2023.
very... like, they don't give you a ton of it. Like, you gotta
What
choose
you
between
just saw
equipment
was
and healing
Octopath
items.
Traveler 2 from Square Enix. Please look forward to the journeys of 8 new heroes.
No.
Let's see some more headlines.
Let's see some more hentai.
And then it's just an
A
hangout
magical
face.
home
This looks
is
really
waiting
cute.
for
Who are
you.
these goober people?
I hate that they have no noses, though.
Welcome
Yeah.
to your new fairy tale life
Just like Adventure
in
Time.
Fae Farm. Cultivate your
Farm?
homestead and forge everlasting friendships
Looks
in
like
this
a
farm
Stardew Valley.
simulation RPG.
Yeah, this looks like Stardew
Discover
Valley.
magical spells to grow crops. Face off against mischievous
Oh,
foes.
okay. I don't
And
think you do that.
explore the
in Stardew
enchanted
Valley.
realms of Azoria.
I don't think
Along
there's
the
any
way, you'll befriend
hexagons
a
in it
lively
either.
cast of characters who call this island their home. Tend and grow your fairy tale farmstead
You know what I think is
solo
really
or
annoying?
together with
The
a
trope of fairies just being people but with like weird butterfly wings.
Yeah.
It's like that's their only defining feature.
You know what my favorite kind of fairies are?
What?
The ones in Breath of the Wild. Like, the big great
Oh
fairies.
yeah, that's fun.
The giant fairies with the
Mommy fairies.
we'll say exaggerated character.
Dummy thick fairies.
Yeah.
4 players in
With the
local or online
gazongas.
multiplayer. By gathering resources and crafting items, you'll be able to customize your home and enjoy this mesmerizing
looks fair,
adventure
like,
even
decent
more.
enough.
Yeah, it looks like
As
something
the
I'd play for a
seasons
good
change, new
Yeah.
spellbinding surprises can
This
be
really
unlocked
reminds me of Stardew
that'll
Valley.
help you restore Azoria to its natural splendor.
Yeah, their
Magic
faces do look
awaits
like weird
in Fae
emojis.
Farm.
Because they don't got no
Launching
nose and it's
exclusively
all
on
wish.
Nintendo
Not a
Switch,
fan.
spring 2023.
one. I mean, it is interesting, but
It's a
nothing we
musical
haven't seen
blast
before.
from the past.
What is this?
Celebrate the 35th anniversary of the Final Fantasy series
Oh,
with the
no.
latest theater rhythm game.
Is this really
Can Sephiroth play the drums?
how you want to celebrate the 35th anniversary of Final Fantasy?
You know, all these years of spinning tales and all these characters we've interacted with. What if they did a rhythm game?
You don't want to do like a remaster. You don't want to do like a port.
Well, why would listen? Final Fantasy VII Remake's already a thing. All right,
You-
that's the only one anyone cares about.
You guys don't want to do like a PS4 or PS5 Xbox Series port of Final Fantasy VII as is, like the original, like the really big chunky hands that Cloud has.
No, you gotta remake it from the ground up.
Enjoy iconic
No, we want a
songs
rhythm
like
game with-
One Winged Angel.
Oh, it's Guitar Hero.
They just use cutscenes. They just use cutscenes and trailers. Are you serious?
This looks
Torn
awful.
from the heavens.
Oh no, but they also fight monsters.
That was a
There are
terrible CGI
385
face.
songs total.
I love how all of the villains
Songs are
just look
categorized by
like
game,
they look
so you
the
can play
same in
each
that they
stage
look
while
absolutely
experiencing the series
ridiculous.
through the music.
Dude, this is stupid. I'm not even
In
a
addition,
Final Fantasy
2
fan, and
players
I am
locally can
upset.
complete stages in pair style, while up to 4 players can
Look,
battle
there's
to
Cloud.
the beat in online multi-battle.
And lightning.
Theater Rhythm
Ooh,
Final Bar
lightning.
Line begins its symphony on the Nintendo Switch system February 16th, 2023. Pre-orders begin
Alright.
today on Nintendo eShop.
Alright, but...
After the game's launch, paid DLC songs from the Saga series.
Can you believe it?
Nier series.
DLC.
From Nier Automata. Is that what you
Octopath
want?
Traveler. Live Alive and more will be released. That's 90 additional songs.
That's really
Plus,
cool,
additions
but... That's really, really cool.
Don't you love how
But why would you do this? Typically, I do not mind paid DLC. But do not advertise your game as having DLC planned. I remember, I think it was like the beginning of this year, somebody at Bethesda said, Elder Scrolls 6 already has planned DLC.
That's ridiculous.
All we have is a sweeping landscape shot
Isn't that great?
that says Elder Scrolls 6.
you
and we're
haven't
like,
you haven't even seen the game yet. Fully.
Yeah, we haven't
And
seen-
we're already telling you, we're getting ready to spend your money. Ha!
I mean, people are going to pre-order this shit.
Exactly, right?
I'm going to pre-order the shit out of it.
Yeah, you're perpetuating the cycle. I'm not going to buy the game until I see what it actually looks like.
Well-
and then I'm going to play it, and I'm going to think, hey, do I want this DLC? Because I'm still thinking that there's a decent chance Elder Scrolls 6 is really going to drop the ball.
Yes, I believe it is. Did I tell you that they were planning for the Elder Scrolls 6 to have 10,000 hours
Yes, you
of
told me that.
entertainment?
That's fucking ridiculous.
So, where's my phone at? Right here. I just want to do the math really quick.
How many years? How many
So-
months of your life?
10,000 hours. We'll divide that by 24. Divide that
416 days. That's already more than a year.
if you played Elder Scrolls 6 24
That's a year
hours
and
a day,
almost 2 months.
it would take you well over a year to experience everything in a single
What
save.
was it? 416 something something?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's
We'll
like
just round it to 416 days.
so that is a year. There's a year and like 2 months.
Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I'm sure there's
Playing
gonna be-
it straight.
Yes.
Well, you better make the whole goddamn realm of Tamriel travelable.
Yes. I mean, I'm sure with next gen consoles they could.
They just keep the
It'd be like 900 gigs.
the graphic style of Skyrim.
Oh my god. No, it looks,
Everything,
like,
all the muted colors.
it looks like Oblivion.
Yeah. Oh my god. Everyone looks butt ugly. Not a chance you could even make them look decent.
Yeah.
Obtaining a season pass
Paid DLC
and
aside, I
27
wanna see-
extra songs,
I
including
know it's not going
Melodies
to be
of
in
Life,
here, but I
will
want
be
news about
available.
Starfield.
Starfield, you lazy cat.
A cosmic adventure
Oh, here we
is
go.
just
I was just
around
talking
the
about
corner.
this.
Oh, yep.
Like, I'm
Blast
not
off on
too
an
interested
adventure
in this,
of
but I know
galactic
some people were
proportions
excited.
with
I think
Mario
that these
and the
games are
rabbits.
neat.
They're neat.
It's a very
Let's
strange
dive into
crossover.
exploration.
That's what I was thinking.
And
Like,
I'm really happy that it's
Freely
taken
roam
off
through all
because
sorts of wondrous worlds.
definitely
Each
nowadays I
one
feel like it's
jam-packed
really
with
easy for
discoveries.
people to get stuck in the rut of things that work and not
Find
try new
coins.
things. And this is
Unlock
new
hidden
and
paths.
strange, and I'm all for it just because of that.
And help out the locals with their troubles.
BJ Cheap Tuna.
At shops, you can get items that'll come in handy during battles. After each quest or battle, your team will earn rewards and get
Your
stronger.
team will
Sparks
I
scream.
are
really
here
like
to
the
lend a helping
Rosalina
hand.
one, how she's tired
Recruit
of
up to
everything all the
30
time.
different sparks, each with their own special powers and
You
skills.
don't like the fat
They
stars?
can help
No,
spark
they're
a
gross.
decisive victory.
Really weird looking.
Yeah.
Can Mario and the Rabbids put an end to the darkness?
Put an end to this cosmic
Mario
god.
plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope
Yes.
launches on Nintendo Switch
Just
October
get
20th.
good.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. A gold edition can also be pre-ordered, containing the base game,
What?
weapon skins, and a season pass.
Just to let you know,
Why?
we're doing DLC.
Dude, no, wait for your game to drop. Let people think that you have a full cohesive product. And then a couple months after, I mean, of course people are still going to be pissed. They're going to be like, oh, you could have just put this in the base game. At least wait until after release to tell the people that you have pre-orders. Or that you have
Restore
DLC.
peace between humans and monsters.
That's a cute little lamb.
Rune Factory 3 returns on Nintendo
Oh,
Switch.
it's a remaster of Rune Factory 3.
What is that?
Take a break from quests to chat
Yeah.
with
I like this
locals,
art.
cultivate
That's pretty
crops,
cool.
and care for monsters.
The background
Among
game,
other
however, does look like
relaxing
it came from like a PS2.
You can also transform
Rune Factory is...
into a monster. Your abilities in battle and
Strongest
conversations
man
with
in
the
Ireland.
locals will
It's like
vary
another...
depending on your form.
It's like another
Your
Stardew
choices will
Valley
also
kind of
cause
thing, where
different
you
events
farm and
to
fight
occur.
monsters to
Plus,
get resources.
a brand new
Monster
mode has been
people in
added
this
to
one,
help
though,
you
so that
enjoy
makes it
more
cool.
Rune
quality
Factory
time
has,
with
like, you
your
can get married
in-game
and shit.
spouse.
Yeah, it has
Rune Factory 3 Special launches on
I'm not a
Nintendo
huge fan
Switch
of the-
next year.
more mechanics and stuff.
The art style?
Yeah, I don't like the 3D models against the
I don't
2D
like-
background.
I don't like the big heads.
Well, you're wrong.
Plus,
Oh,
a new
okay,
Rune
sorry.
Factory series will launch in the future.
Okay. All
More
right.
Hey,
Nintendo
okay.
64 games are on the way. Pilot Wings 64,
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, all right.
Mario Party,
Oh.
Oh, great.
Mario Party 2,
Oh.
Hey.
How long do you think it's gonna be
Mario
before
Party
they?
3,
They're doing
Oh.
a bunch of Mario
How long
parties.
do you think it's
in
gonna be
here.
before they do a
Pokemon
GameCube retro
Stadium.
console?
Pokemon Stadium.
I remember playing Pokemon Stadium.
2,
I've never played it. I've only ever heard the legend.
I played it a little bit. It was pretty cool.
Yo, a snowboarding game? I'm into those.
Excite Bike 64.
Dude!
These games will gradually be added in the future.
Oh.
You can play a selection of Nintendo 64 games and enjoy many more gaming
Sort of.
benefits with an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Oh, and there's one more game we should mention.
Huh? No way.
Here it is.
They did it. It was real.
Here it is,
It was
baby.
real. No way.
Oh my goodness.
Unbelievable.
With online play?
It wasn't bullshit. It was real.
Why not mix things up?
That's
with
all you have
these
to say?
Nintendo Switch.
No, you gotta make a bigger deal of that. You gotta be
That's
like,
crazy.
it's like, we got one more game to announce. No, you gotta be like, GoldenEye 007 on the N64 is coming to... It's like, no, you gotta make fucking fanfare.
That's
I
sick.
want fireworks.
This is one of
Oh.
the games that I've always wanted to play just because people have talked it up so much.
I'll
And
get,
it looks like a decent amount of fun. I'm not a huge fan of most first-person shooters, but that looks cool.
I'll look into my what other subscriptions I have, and I'll see if I can squeeze, see if I can get a year of the expansion pass or something.
I can't remember what version of
Live your best
The
life on the
Nintendo Switch
newly
Online,
discovered
yeah.
continent of Antuisia. in
Various
this
Day
immersive
Life.
RPG.
Wow, that sounds Google translated.
Perform
Sounds
over 100
monotonous.
types of daily tasks to build character and deepen your relationships with the locals. In doing so, you'll gain access to different
Bunny
job
girl.
classes and
That looks
abilities.
like a dude.
Poggers.
A grand adventure into the
Doesn't
unknown
matter.
awaits.
Dude or girl.
It's another daily
Various
life
Daylight
with monster
launches
hunting.
on Nintendo Switch later today.
Various Day
What are we
Life.
doing with all these boring logos like Octopath Traveler, Various Day Life?
Let's just put like normal text with lines under it. People are gonna get so fucking excited about this game.
It's like a library, dude. It's like, yeah, I understand.
This is like the
A malfunction
This is the
causes
side
you
of
to
the
crash
box?
land.
Oh,
Where
it's
it has
23
the
year
little-
old.
Build
Oh,
a
no,
new
Factorio,
world from
Factorio, even
scratch
worse.
in this
What's that?
management sim game.
You know what
Scour the
Satisfactory
planet
is?
for materials.
This is it, but like only
Then build
two-dimensional.
machines to
Wow,
refine
that
them
looks
into
archaic.
various resources.
I actually do have this. It's
Eventually,
not bad.
you'll construct
It kind of
multiple
reminds me
production lines
the
like
art
these.
style reminds me of like Command and
The
Conquer
planet's
almost.
creatures will attack.
Oh god,
so
that's
keep them at
disgusting.
bay.
It's a fun game.
Factorio
I
launches
know
on
I didn't
Nintendo
play
Switch
long enough to
October
get to
28th.
this part, but it's fun. It's alright. It was worth like the $10 I
A
spent
young
on it.
girl named Ib visits an art museum with her parents
That's
in
a
this 2D
horrifying girl.
exploration adventure. She
Ib.
wanders through a busy gallery by the artist Guertena until one particular piece draws her in.
It's gonna suck her in for real. Oh,
Come in.
Will she be able to safely return to her own world? Every decision affects her fate.
This
in
looks like
Id,
something that Markiplier would
launching
play
on
through scary
Nintendo
games.
Switch.
That was a
spring
Danganronpa
2023.
character. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Mario Strikers Battle League, where 8 players locally on one system.
Hope you guys didn't get any
is getting a
whiplash.
second free update.
Oh, okay.
Joining the roster are Paul
I like how there was-
Lee, a physical powerhouse
there wasn't even a
with fast
pause.
movements and strong tackles.
Dude,
Oh my! This is
And
Pauline with
Diddy
the
Kong,
power.
a midfield
Kong!
speedster
Baby
with
monkey.
dazzling techniques
They put
and
Shy Guy
high-pass
in there.
accuracy.
I like the
Plus, more gear and another stadium
Okay.
are being added.
Okay.
The second free
I
update
really like the
launches
art
this
style.
month.
That's fun. Big messy brush.
Yes.
The final summer begins.
That sounds foreboding.
とある予感がしたどこまでも眩しくて
Dude, you can almost see her butt. That's how you know she's a cool character.
Is this Genshin Impact?
Why does she just have tiny little bow?
When strange islands
Oh,
suddenly
I
appear,
tell
Look,
you,
there's a
right?
strong red-haired
set sail
man.
to
I
investigate
haven't
in
seen
order
that
to
before.
protect their homeland from impending danger. Sprawling landscapes set the stage for your
Wow,
adventure.
this looks like a mobile.
Freely explore this vast world and forge your own path in this
This
charming
look
RPG.
too egregious though.
11 heroes from all walks of life
I
will
like
join
that
your
guy.
party. During battle, work with your allies to
Yeah,
activate
yeah, you can
various
see her
skills,
butt multiple
which can
times.
be swapped out when needed.
Staple of a good character
Teamwork
design.
is
Oh,
paramount
yeah.
after all.
I don't know how to feel about this.
New features are also in store. The keys to this lively adventure are in
I really
your
like
hands.
how, like even if you don't know,
Atelier Rise of 3,
even if you
Alchemist
didn't know
of
what
the
kind of
End,
game
and the
this was,
Secret
you could look
Key
at a character
launches
design
on the
from it and be
Nintendo
like, oh yeah,
Switch
I know
system
that game.
February 24th, 2023.
Because they all do the same thing.
So this looks. Like I said, I asked if this was Genshin Impact because I've never heard of this property. It just looks like Breath of the Wild with turn-based combat, which I don't know if I'm into it. I'll have to check it out.
It looks significantly graphically worse than that. But Breath of the Wild was very nice. That looked like it was late gen, like PS3.
I don't know, man. I think they were comparable. I don't know. I'd probably have to see them side by side. But if I can get a deal on this game, I'll probably try it out.
But yeah, they all fit into the same category.
Wave 3 is
JRPG.
on the way. Here's a sneak peek at 2 courses racing into Wave 3. Merry Mountain from Mario Kart Tour.
Yeah, I don't care.
Is that the one at Dave and Buster's?
No, Mario Kart Tour's the middle. Ooh.
Peach Gardens from Mario Kart
Okay.
DS.
I would love to see more DS tracks. I am that was my gateway. That in 64.
Wave 3 of the Mario
that
Kart
it?
8
That was
Deluxe
just 2
Booster
courses.
Course
You're gonna
Pass
show us 2?
DLC for the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game launches this holiday.
Cowards.
Launches this holiday.
Active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost. The DLC can also be purchased on its own.
How was that? Next, we have
Alright.
some news
I
to
really
share
like
about Nintendo
The
Switch
interpreter
Sports.
voice.
In the next free update,
Oh, Switch
golf will be
Sports.
added.
I forgot about that.
Hey. I gotta play this. I love
course,
playing
you can
volleyball
play
and
these
Switch
locally.
Sports.
Additionally,
I
up
like
to
golf.
8 players online can play at the same time on the same course in survival
Is it motion
golf.
controls?
Those with the most strokes will
Can
be
be.
out.
I'm sure they have button controls as well.
We previously announced that the update would release this fall. However, we'd like a bit more time for development, so the update is
Yeah,
now
let us
planned
click
for
and
this
drag
holiday.
these
Please wait just
Nintendo
a
Wii
little
models
longer.
over to the Switch just a little bit longer.
Next, we have a special guest. Mr. Miyamoto!
Oh,
Hello, it's been a while. I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
new Mario?
I have a few things I'd like to share with you today, including some news. First, as you may have heard, the Super Mario Bros. Animated movie we're developing with Chris Meledandri from Illumination.
Oh no, please, please, Miyamoto, please, don't tell us about the Mario movie.
So what do you think the news is gonna be?
I hope it's not. I was really crossing my fingers. He's gonna say Chris Pratt,
I hope.
just so I could riff on it. But I don't want Miyamoto to tell me about the slandering of his property.
I hope that he's announcing that Chris Pratt was replaced with somebody.
replaced with Danny DeVito.
Because Chris Pratt said that Mario's not going to have an Italian accent. He's going to be normal.
Imagine hearing him and just hearing every Chris Pratt character, because they're all basically the same.
Yeah, they are.
Not to say I don't like him as an actor.
I love
he does what he's like The Rock. He does what he does very well.
He plays the same
and
character.
he just does the same guy.
Yeah. Chris Pratt's always like the sarcastic idiot.
Yeah, the Andy from Parks and Rec, Star-Lord. I can't remember his character in the Jurassic World series, but I think he was trying to be serious in that. But those movies suck anyways.
All right, let's see what the news is.
Will release next spring.
Next spring.
And Super Nintendo World, which is entering its second year at Universal Studios Japan, will also open in Hollywood, California, in the US.
Oh!
Recently, we've been working on the finishing touches for both.
Neat.
Today, I'd like to talk a little bit about Pikmin.
Okay.
It's been over 20 years since the first game, and we're still working on the series. This is Pikmin Bloom.
That was the
It's
mobile
a smart
game.
device game we started with
still have that
Niantic
installed.
late
I
last
haven't
year,
used it in
in
forever.
which players all over the world are planting flowers. Here's a quick rundown of the game for those who have yet to play it. Pikmin Bloom is a
decent.
smart
Oh my
device
God, that
game
looks
that
horrible.
uses your location. By walking outside, you can find Pikmin,
Yeah, Miranda and I were
raise
all
them,
about
and
it for a
plant
little
flowers
bit.
together.
But are those real flowers?
All you need to do is take it with you on your daily walks or
Yeah,
outings.
you walk with it,
You
and
can
it
look
makes
back
real
at the end of
flowers
the
in your
day and
area.
see where you
It's
walked.
phenomenal.
Dude,
Send out
Glendale.
Pikmin and collect the items they found that day,
Or who out here walking in
and
California?
feed them nectar
Yeah, it's pretty
to increase
adorable.
their petals.
You can name them too.
I like
So
the fat
how many
purple
steps
ones.
did we take today? While you're out and about, you can also use the AR feature to take photos with Pikmin.
Imagine, if you will,
Pikmin
you're
are
walking
all
through
around you.
a park and you see someone
Let's take a
like
quick look at
gawking
my
at the
screen.
phone, like, "Oh, look at that little guy!"
I have nearly 700 Pikmin. They love nectar. If you give Pikmin nectar like you see here, their flowers will bloom.
Oh, he's explaining how Pikmin Bloom works.
You'll also see the number of steps you've taken that day.
That's crazy, dude. Can you do something exciting?
Regarding the map, the clouds will
Shigeru,
clear
I wanna
along
see
the
you do a
path you walk,
backflip.
so you can keep
Shigeru,
a record
I want you
of
to kill a
locations
man.
you've visited. I
He
normally
like
move around
pans
within
over and there's a
Kyoto,
guy
but
like tied
I've also
And
been
this-
going
with
to
chair. He's got like
Osaka,
a rag
Universal
in his
Studios
mouth.
Japan.
And this is what happens whenever you don't respect
occasionally go
Nintendo.
to Tokyo as
and
well.
and he's got like
You'll
a
say to
little
yourself,
note on
"Okay,
his.
this
He's got like a
time I'll try
Sega
walking
name
here."
tag.
It
Every
makes
time you
trips and
pirate the
walks a lot
Pokemon
of
game,
fun.
We do
It's
one
a
of
very
we do
easygoing
this to a
play
Sega
experience you can
employee.
enjoy
They
just by
kick him
taking
over,
your breath.
waterboarding
You'll
him.
try it out. Okay, now to the main event.
Please.
take a look at
They
this.
kick him in the gut until he shuts up.
Something legit though. Oh, it's Pikmin 4.
Brinkman. I forget how small they are sometimes.
Yeah, they're
Just
teeny
little
tiny.
guys. Just little guys. Pikmin is a game I've always admired just because it's so adorable.
Yeah, as somebody who's never really played it, I don't have a ton of interest, but
Looks really cute. 2023, just sometime.
is that all you have?
That's right.
He says,
Pikmin
"Oh,
4
there's
will
a bug
launch
on
in
the floor."
2023. We won't be showing any gameplay today. However, you'll be able to play like this. From the Pikmin's perspective near the
Oh,
ground.
he looks stupid. I like the little space person.
Yeah, there's
I
always a
also made a
little
new
space
t-shirt.
person.
Little cute little haircut.
Nintendo Switch has made controlling the game simpler, meaning you can further concentrate on the
I don't
core
like that.
essence of Pikmin gameplay. We call it Dandori in
I don't like whenever somebody says, "We made it simpler.
We made it so that even a baby can play
We
it.
made it worse."
Japanese.
And it's just
Strategically
slapping buttons, they're
planning,
still
deploying,
progressing.
And commanding the Pikmin. I hope
We
you're
made it
all
so then
looking
it doesn't
forward to
matter what
Pikmin
skill
4.
level you're at.
Thank you.
You will never get
Mr.
better.
Koizumi.
Thank you very much, Mr. Miyamoto. Now, let's move on to some more headlines.
Take your dancing
Just
game
Dance,
to
but
the
again,
next
is that
level.
the Joker?
Ubisoft, can you make something good?
Make something that isn't Just Dance, please.
Oh, well, they did just announce like 4 Assassin's Creed products coming, which I'm very excited for all of them.
Who's listening to the radio anymore?
Nobody.
I haven't heard a pop song in forever. Not a pop song that is modern, I should say.
I mean, this is a really cool idea, though. I do like this, like, live service idea for this. Now they just need to do it with, like, Madden, FIFA, MLB, Call of Duty.
She's just like, I just got the craziest dome.
That said, did you see there's a new season for Just Dance?
Battle Pass, dude?
Is there gonna be a goddamn Just Dance Battle Pass?
Let's see.
November 22nd. I hate the character art.
Can you survive the season of death?
Yo!
JRPGs be like,
It's another Harvest game!
Farm life in the village
can
of
you
Lethe.
survive the season of death?
I like
Plant crops! Make
Cultivate
friends!
a peaceful farm life in the village of Lethe.
I like this guy. I want a little plushie of this one. I love characters that are just like a black void with two little
Jawas.
dot eyes.
The season of death quietus continuously returns, threatening to destroy all.
You guys are oversaturating your own market.
Hilarious.
This is like early Capcom, how they would release like 18 fighting games.
I was
in a
about to
year.
say, it's just like, alright, whoever makes it, makes it. It's like having kids in like the 1600s. It's like, you gotta pump them out, baby. You don't know who's gonna make it and who's not.
This ill-fated world. After this presentation, a demo containing the opening days of your farm's first season will be available on
Dude,
Nintendo eShop.
it just doesn't.
Save data can be transferred to the
This
full
doesn't
game
look
once
interesting
purchased.
at all.
It looks like
Harvest
4
Stella
other games
launches
we've
on
seen so
Nintendo
far.
Switch November
Yeah.
4th.
I think literally like 4. Isn't that's the mark of a good.
Get ready for
Yes!
a devilishly
Bayonetta
good
3?
time.
Mommy?
After 500 years, Umbra Witch Bayonetta was revived in the present day.
Love
In the
it.
first Bayonetta game, she clashed with angels to recover her lost memories. And in the second, confronted demons to save her
I need to
best
play
friend.
Bayonetta. I fucking love Devil May Cry.
I'm gonna, there's a port coming at the end of the month, the 30th. The first Bayonetta games get a physical release for the Switch. I'm probably gonna play that on stream.
I'm gonna get it on like my PS5. I want to see this shit good.
Well, it's Bayonetta 1.
Yeah.
It's not gonna look good.
Well, I don't care. I have Devil May Cry 1 through 3 on my PS5.
This isn't gonna be on... I don't think any of them are gonna be on Sony consoles, just
That
because
sucks.
Nintendo has Sega by the nuts.
I forgot that Bayo was a Sega property.
It's very sad.
Now, in this third installment,
Looks really
she'll
good,
fight
though.
to protect the world from the sudden invasion of man-made bioweapons called homunculi.
Why do they got big, gross guts?
Don't worry.
I really like her design this time.
Yeah,
she's gone
she's
from
really
fighting for
hot.
herself.
God,
to
I
fighting
want
for
Bayonetta
others,
to beat the
to
shit out of
fighting
me.
for the world.
Wanted to pull my fucking teeth out.
Those who have
Really? Yeah,
overcome
this
past
guy- Whoa,
histories with
he's a
Bayonetta
cool guy.
fight alongside her
Oh
and
my
do the
god, it's
journalism
Dante
of
from
us.
Devil May Cry!
With a
And
terrible
another Umbra
coat.
witch, Jean.
Oh yeah, she's her
New ally
Virgil.
Van
Viola
Damme.
also joins in on the action.
Viola?
Yeah, she's got a giant Nadachi.
Demon summoning, globe-trotting adventure awaits in Bayonetta 3.
It looks
Launching
sick.
on Nintendo Switch.
That's 2 days
October
after my
28th.
birthday.
Wait, what? Oh,
Pre-orders
shit.
are available
Oh,
now
no, that's
on
right. Yeah,
Nintendo
Bayonetta
eShop.
3 is a month after the first
After
game comes
today's
out.
Nintendo Direct, a new trailer delving more into
Oh,
gameplay
shit. You
will
wanna watch the
launch on our
gameplay trailer?
Yeah, that
YouTube
looks sick.
channel.
Are those all different playable characters?
A dark fantasy
I don't
mystery
think so.
abounds
Maybe.
from the
Because
creators
that didn't
of
look like
Danganronpa.
Bayonetta in that little part there.
This looks good.
Welcome to the city of perpetual rain.
I like that.
Many cases remain
Cyberpunk?
unsolved in this corporate-controlled metropolis.
Oh my god! Danganronpa.
Those who investigate are called master detectives who come from all around the world.
What are these designs?
Alright, I might have jumped on the train a little too soon.
It looks fun, but it looks like it's one of those things where it's like you gotta climb that visual hump.
Yeah.
Wow, those were some fucking designs, dude. That these really look like Danganronpa characters,
Yuma,
though.
an
They
amnesiac
probably have the
detective.
same artist.
And Shinigami, the spirit haunting him after their pact.
Oh my.
Dive into these unsolved cases as a trainee
oh my
at the
god,
detective
what
agency.
the fuck? These
Thoroughly inspect
characters.
each crime scene to gather clues and
And then
evidence.
did you see? There's just a normal guy there. This is fucking
Yuma?
anime pro tag.
Yuma Coco Head. That's his name.
Ready, Shinigami will
This
conjure
game
a
looks
realm tying the
insane.
crime scene to the
I
truth.
mean, tell me what the premise is.
A mystery
Okay.
labyrinth. Overcome obstacles and manifestations of mysteries to edge closer
time
to
event,
the
answer
actual
questions.
events. However, mystery phantoms will attempt to hinder your
Alright.
progress
What
during
the
each case.
hell?
Avoid their barrage of falsehoods
There's a
and
kiss-
slash through
kiss guy.
contradictions.
Their barrage of
Uncover the
falsehoods.
secrets of master
You
detective.
have to gaslight gatekeep girl boss.
It's an allegory for moral corruption, except you're literally fighting you're fighting like their ideal, like their
it sounds-
materialized words of their corruption.
That sounds a lot like Persona.
It does not.
Yeah, it does.
It's not.
Alright, continue on.
You've never
Launching
played it.
first
You
on the
never
Nintendo
played it!
Switch
You don't
system
get it!
spring
You don't understand.
I don't
2023.
care if you find ideas. This one's cool, this one's not.
Enter the village.
Oh,
if you
this
Let's see
dare.
let's see the downgrade. There's no way that you're running that at max
The latest
resolution.
Lady
installment in the
Dimitrescu with
Resident
1/4
Evil
of the
series is
polygons.
coming to Nintendo Switch
It
as
still
a
looks
cloud
halfway
version.
decent. What? Are you telling me this
Ethan
was captured by
Winters
the
must face the
Switch?
horrors of the village
There's
and
no
its
way.
four
It's-
fearsome
there's no
lords to
way.
rescue
It still
his
looks
abducted
pretty
daughter.
good though.
That looks.
Resident
That looks.
Evil
Oh, it's the
Village
cloud
Cloud
version.
launches on Nintendo Switch.
That doesn't count.
We're not
October
running
28th.
it on the Nintendo Switch, so we could
You can
show you the
download and
full
try out
graphical
the free
fidelity.
demo today
Like,
on Nintendo
captured on
eShop
PS5
to
or
pre-order
something.
the full game. The Winter's Expansion DLC, containing a new third-person mode,
Oh, yeah, I
additional
heard about
story
that.
content, and more, will launch December 2nd.
I'm not sure how keen I am on.
Additionally,
on that. I guess it's more like
three
the other
other
games.
recent entries in the Resident
Oh,
Evil
that's cool.
series will be available as cloud
also
versions on
Resident Evil
Nintendo
2 is
Switch
already on the Switch.
this year.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Yeah, but you ever wanted to watch it not be shit?
You ever want to stream it?
You have shitty internet, it just bogs
It's
down
an
every few
action-packed
minutes.
lineup of
Oh,
Nintendo
I got
Switch
killed.
games.
Damn it.
It takes you.
Vanquish
Sifu!
foes to avenge your
Oh, this
father
is
in
weird.
this kung fu action brawler. By thrusting,
Oh, wow.
Oh, this
That's
looks
a
bad.
downgrade.
parrying
Yeah.
opponents,
I mean,
you'll break their stance and gain
Sifu looks
the upper hand.
fucking incredible on the
Fall in combat,
PS5.
It really
and you'll
does.
get
Like, there's
older
Oh
and
my
weaker.
god.
there's no lighting. Did you see that chug?
Fall in
You just
combat,
got
and you'll
hit.
get older
That's the
and
first
weaker.
boss.
In turn, however, you'll learn new techniques
Isn't that incredible?
to complete
No,
your
Sifu
mission.
is a great game. I just
Can
never
you
expected it to
exactly
be on the
Sifu
Switch.
is
before your time
visually
runs
amazing.
Sifu pummels its
and
way
this
onto Nintendo
makes it look
Switch
like
November
it's
8th.
like a DS
Pre-orders
port.
begin
There are
today
no
on Nintendo
lighting
eShop.
effects.
That's so sad. You can't see the brushstroke
Experience the
shaders
events
or
leading up
anything.
to Final
Oh,
Fantasy
dare tell
VII
me.
in this exhilarating action RPG. Zack Fair is a young
Crisis
and
Core
ambitious
Final
soldier
Fantasy VII?
operative
What makes it
aspiring
different?
to become a hero.
Is this the
Together with Sephiroth and Cloud, he investigates strange disappearances within his elite unit. This remaster features enhanced HD graphics, an updated
that guy
combat
isn't
system,
Cloud?
and new soundtrack
Is he Cloud?
arrangements.
He doesn't have the blonde
Crisis
hair.
Core Final Fantasy
But he has the
VII
sword
Reunion
and the
launches
outfit?
on Nintendo Switch December 13th.
Guys, I don't know anything
The
about
classic
Final
arcade
Fantasy.
shoot 'em up Radiant Silvergun is coming to Nintendo Switch. Fire different types of weapons to take
Once
down
all of
waves of
Final
enemies.
Fantasy VII Remake is on the PS5,
Defeat multiple enemies of
I'm
the
gonna play
same
through
color
it.
for a
I
chain
feel like
bonus.
Stick
Final,
to the
Fantasy,
story.
Final
Or take
Fantasy
down
VII is one of
differently
those
colored
things I feel
ones
like
for a
it's
secret bonus.
it's way too late for me to hop on the train.
Rack up
Really?
these
But I
bonuses
feel like there's
for
way
a
too
high
much
score.
shit to consume
You know
if I were
what?
to become a Final Fantasy fan.
Radiant
You know what? Yeah,
Silvergun
that's fair.
launches
'Cause,
on
like, if
Nintendo
you say-
Switch later today.
Like, if you go to like
Recruited
any sort of
team.
nerd shop, this looks good. If you go to any sort of nerd shop, like a GameStop or a comic book store, anything, anywhere you would find nerds, and you're like, oh yeah, man, I'm playing through Final Fantasy VII. They're like, oh, do you play the remake or do you like the original? And you're like,
You're playing the second generation remake or the Japanese release.
yeah, you're like, I'm playing through Final Fantasy VII for the first time. They're like, oh, dude, did you even start with like Final Fantasy 3? Because that's where the story really starts.
It's called 3 over here, but in Japan it's actually, and it's like there's just so much.
Yeah, and you're like, dude, I don't care. I'm just playing. I have so many other interests. I'm just playing through this to have the experience, and you're ruining it.
Oh, okay. I guess you're a loser then.
Oh, I
You
guess
just want
you're
to play
not-
this one game.
Yeah,
You're
you're-
missing on so much story.
Have you ever played
Even though they're
Final-
all like independent, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, they're
Loosely connected.
There are like a couple of exceptions, I'm pretty sure, but like they make it explicit.
Oh, don't even get me started on Kingdom Hearts, bro.
Can we have like a reboot for Kingdom Hearts, but like make it coherent to people?
Yeah, can the people? I don't want to have the brain of a supercomputer to be able to understand this silly game about Final Fantasy X Disney.
No, but this Endless Dungeon is looking pretty sweet.
Shipwreck heroes and make your way out of a derelict space station in this roguelike game.
Oh,
set
I was
in
about
the
to ask. It
endless
looks like it would be a
universe.
roguelite.
But it's not as easy as it sounds. You'll have to fend off continuous waves of
Have you heard of
monsters
Void
as you
Bastards?
make your way through
No.
procedurally generated
It's a really cool
levels.
roguelite.
Complete various quests to unlock new
Excuse me.
heroes, weapons, station areas, and more. Up to 3 players in online co-op can attempt to escape their grim fate.
Bandito.
Do you have what it takes? Endless Dungeon launches on Nintendo Switch next year.
All right.
Yo, Endless Dungeon,
That's kinda cool.
I'm wishlisting that. It looks
The
good.
journey of world
this Neon
regeneration
Genesis Evangelion?
begins anew. Remaster
Whoa.
of Tales of
Tales of
Symphonia
Symphonia.
is coming to
Never
Nintendo
heard of
Switch. The
It's really
world
good
of
animation.
Silverrun is controlled by shadowy forces called Desire.
Oh wow!
Well, this looks really. Oh my god.
Way to make me eat
To
my
stop
words,
them, a person
Nintendo.
No,
known
this
as
is a
the Chosen
port
One must
remaster.
ascend the Tower of Salvation.
100%. This came out on
Lloyd
like,
soon embarks on a
dude, this looks
journey
like
with Colette.
PS1.
I love
The current
seeing
Chosen
trailers
One
and like,
and his
yeah, we
childhood friend in this
improved the
beloved
graphics.
action
Like you
RPG.
get it side by side, and it's
Look
like
Look at that though. That's a really good
Like the
cutscene.
wandering
What?
aristocrat, Zelos.
yeah, but like they only really
Lost
update
her
the
emotions
HUD.
after an
This looks
experiment.
good. The cutscenes
Presea.
themselves, the HUD doesn't
allies
look
will
terrible.
also
I hate the
join the
HUD, but
party.
it doesn't look terrible.
Oh yeah, that HUD looks like so
The
JRPG.
fate of 2
like,
interconnected
cutting-
worlds.
These animated
hang in the
cutscenes are
balance.
baller though.
Tales of Symphonia
Remastered my
begins
balls,
its journey
dude.
on Nintendo Switch early next year.
God. A racing game?
What? What?
Fall
What?
Guys? Oh, this is just a congestion of shit.
This is just a bunch of shit coming. Life is Strange really doesn't look good on Switch.
It doesn't.
Romancing Saga. Why
That
is it
looks,
spelled like that?
that looks bad. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's still a downgrade from the other console versions, but you know,
Yeah.
that's all you got. Looks fine.
Disney's Speedstorm.
You know, if
Maybe.
they're making a kart racer, I think that they should make a platform fighter. All I'm saying. The other guys have joined in.
No,
you know,
yeah, a Disney
you-
platform fighter could be balling.
You imagine?
Could be cash, dude.
Nintendo already has theirs. You know?
Nintendo has theirs, Smash Bros.
Nintendo has the staple. Then you got the Nickelodeon one. You got the Warner Brothers one.
Warner
I
Brothers
feel
is
like
really
it's
good.
almost obligatory that Disney should get involved.
Disney could make a pretty good one. What is this?
Remaster?
Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe is coming to
that's
Nintendo
cool.
Switch.
Yeah, okay.
Always down for more Kirby.
One day, a spaceship
It looks
crash
fine, too.
lands on planet
I like the
Popstar.
borders that they have.
To help
That's
Magalore
fun.
return to his home planet,
Oh,
Kirby
yeah,
and
it's
his
this
friends
guy.
set off on an adventure.
DDD looks a little weird.
In
Yeah.
addition
He
to
looks
Sword
angry.
GDD might be one of the most inconsistent
and
Kirby
other familiar
characters.
copy abilities, the new
It's
Mega
like he looks a little bit
copy
too
ability
squat
makes its
and angry.
debut. Blast foes
Did I
from
watch
a
Vinny
distance,
play this?
or punch them up close.
It's kind of a hard thing to
It's packed
think
with
about
other powerful moves
Kirby
as well.
games because a
The
lot of them
game
are.
supports
All right,
local play
so
for up to 4 players on the same system.
Game Freak has like a rotation of games that
Plus,
they do.
everyone can play as Kirby while using their
I
favorite
don't
copy
remember exactly what
abilities.
it is. I know they have like a remaster for Pokemon.
There's also a
And
collection
then, like,
of sub
a
games
new
to play.
game like every 1 year after
This
another.
includes the new sub
The
game
next remaster
Magalore's
for
Tone
Pokemon,
Trackers
or eventually I want to see
and
Sun
returning
Moon
ones
remastered.
like Samurai
Sun
Kirby.
Moon was my favorite.
All sub games can be played
They're
with up to
almost
4
like
players.
stuff like that makes me like sort of
What the?
just like cautious because it's like you're at this point you're
An
going to a
adventure
game
of
that
deluxe
already is
proportions
like
awaits.
decent in terms of visuals,
Yeah.
and you're just like
Kirby's
saying, "Oh yeah,
Return
here
to
it is, but
Dreamland
slightly
Deluxe
better."
launches on the
And I
Nintendo
think
Switch
at that
system
point,
February
it starts to
24th,
feel more like a shill to me.
2023. Pre-orders
Well,
begin
yeah,
today
Game Freak
on
needs to slow the
Nintendo
hell
eShop.
down and start taking their time.
As part of Kirby's 30th anniversary, a remake of Kirby's Return to Dreamland will be released.
Okay.
We hope you're looking forward to this game.
All right.
Thank you for watching today's
Oh, that's it?
Nintendo Direct.
One more thing, please.
This next trailer will be our last announcement.
Oh.
Please take a look.
Please make it good. Make it good.
What do you call him? What is it gonna be?
I think Twitter already spoiled this one for us.
What do you think?
What do I think?
Yeah, what do you think it is?
Twitter aside.
Well, no, you can put Twitter into this. Like,
Well, it's probably that trailer
what trailer?
for the new Zelda.
Oh, it could be. That's what I'm thinking too. Yeah. Yes.
You scared me. I'm gonna cry.
I'm so excited for this game.
That's some funny looking cave paintings.
Is Zelda dead though?
Yeah, for sure. 100%.
I remember the
You gotta wait
original.
for her to reincarnate.
The original reveal, she fell into like a canyon under Hyrule Castle.
She fell into GBJ. There she is. Are they gonna pull a Shadow of the Colossus? So you have to revive her. You have to slay these epic beasts.
Oh my god. Oh. He's got a cape now.
That's neat. What?
Taking a page out of
a Skyward Sword?
taking a page out of what? Oh my goodness! This looks gorgeous.
I guess that's cool, but it's not a creature.
Legend of Zelda. Tears of the oh. That's money.
Oh, there's a solid date.
Oh my god.
May 12th.
Dude. I'm streaming the shit out of that game.
I know.
There's gonna be like an 8-hour.
Like I said, I feel like it's gonna be one of those games where I'll have to get on it before everyone plays it, just so I can be
Just so you can experience it
so
for
I can
yourself.
experience it fresh.
Let's see. They said there was some more Bayonetta 3 gameplay that I am interested in. Splatoon 3, Nintendo Direct, Pikmin 4.
You just search it if you really wanted to.
Bayonetta.
Did you look up Total Drama Island?
No.
Alright.
Official gameplay trailer. Is that it? 2 hours ago? I want from Nintendo.
8 minutes.
Get ready.
So that's just the...
I don't want IGN. They're butt.
That's GameSpot.
Here we go. This is 4 minutes. This might be more. What does the dog have?
I always love whenever there's like soldiers and they just get their asses kicked.
HQ 接敵した距離50対象は北東に向かって移動中遅れ
I love the big ribbon.
了解打撃用意撃て対戦車砲用意撃て
Do you remember at the beginning of DMC5 where it's like the SWAT guys versus the like baby like Impusa demons?
Yeah.
Getting their asses kicked.
Yeah. They're gonna get stepped on.
Ew, they're all like blobby and gross. We've only been running for a quarter.
Yeah, now I'm free.
And she writes this. What? Sir? Is it the reflection?
You punched him in the back of the nog.
Bad boy.
Oh! Stop that right now.
Please.
It seems I'm unfashionably late, but I'm ready to give you everything you want.
I
Stop.
forgot how crazy her pistols are.
Oh.
Are yeah, here we go, baby! Alright, this looks pretty great. Look at that. Oh, that's yummy. Oh, the tummy jiggle! What the hell? Are those Iron Maidens?
Oh, I like this.
I like that train car sequence. I'm eager to see what's up with that. He does a stand rush. That's fun.
I love this.
Crazy strong characters who are really silly. This elephant. It's just an elephant noise. It's kind of sick. Control a massive kaiju. This is like he mixed V and an actual character together. That's how you make it. That's how you do V right. Well, the spider.
I like the magma spider. That's awesome.
Scorpion. I like how she's doing different poses with it. Oh my god, that was sick.
Shit, that's like a kickflip on it.
Oh, dude. All right, Bayonetta 3 looks pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, dude.
This looks nuts.
Some Doctor Strange shit going on with the wings. Oh my god.
Who are the other people that it showed in the reveal trailer? There was like a handful of characters.
Yeah.
John's back. And then like 2 jabronis. Viola.
Yeah, that's her, Viola. She's got the massive Nadachi.
And the other one was Dante Devil May.
Shit. Breath of the Wild, no.
Remember Breath of the Wild? Our jellies, aren't they?
Zelda. Tears of the Kingdom.
You sure you're gonna have like an extended trailer?
No, I just want to watch it again.
Dissect.
Yeah, so all this, I don't care about the hieroglyphics. So I like this a lot. The shield looks silly. He's actually, now that I think about it, he's wearing, there's like a piece of gear where he's got like the hood up and the cape. He's just wearing that in the first game.
Yeah, that shield looks a little basic. But I'm sure you'll be able to change it out.
He still has, it looks like he still has his organic arms. Because in the original reveal, he had like one blue arm.
Oh, that's pretty cool. The one arm looks kind of a little bit robotic.
Yeah, and then this is I want to know what that is. That looks like a variation of
stasis. Look at his hand.
Oh yeah, that one does look robotic. Okay, yep. Maybe he does.
I like how he's wearing like a rucksack. He's wearing potato clothes.
So this, I love this. It looks like...
I love the oh, look at that in the background.
Yeah, dude.
That's sick. The floating islands and stuff, I love that.
It looks like it's gonna be the same Hyrule map, but with like gashes and floating islands. So maybe there's gonna be
really sick.
Maybe there's gonna be enough variation. I mean, obviously it's not gonna be like the Spider-Man and then Spider-Man Miles Morales.
Yeah.
Where it's
literally
the carbon
the same
copy.
map.
Yeah.
That's the only problem with like if a Spider-Man sequel.
It's gonna be
just gonna be New York again.
But with Venom.
Isn't that cool?
Venom.
Well, I mean, Venom's cool.
Venom is pretty sweet.
I want more guest appearances.
And then look, there's this like glowy shit on the mountain down here. None of this down here is familiar to me. Down here, this might be the Great Plateau.
Yeah, that's the GameSpot logo.
Oh no, I know where this is. One of the dragons flies down this canyon here. Yeah, so there's not a whole lot, but it looks great. Especially this. I like the sword gets rusted, and then what I really hope that they don't have any goddamn weapon durability, or at least make it more tolerable than it was in the first game.
Oh yeah, because it's like you use something just a few times. You can't repair it either, right?
So you use the Master Sword until it breaks, and then you have to wait like a day in game for it to recharge.
That's stupid.
It's pretty dumb.
That's abysmal.
I know that Hylian...
It's the Master Sword. It's supposed to be
you
like...
Can use it again. Like, no, it's the Master Sword.
It shouldn't be breakable by normal means.
When you're around Guardians, the Master Sword doubles damage, and it's infinite. But only when you're around Guardians.
That's weird.
So, it does 60 damage per hit, which is the most you can get from a one-handed weapon in the game. And you can use it infinitely, but it should just be infinite regardless, because it's the fucking Master Sword.
You gotta reload it. Blake has to go home, spit on it, shine it. There you go.
There's... Like, one of the first weapons you get is a tree branch. You can use it to kill one Bokoblin. And then it breaks. Like, okay, cool. I need another branch now.
I need another branch.
The hardest Aaron has ever screamed at a PlayStation 1 game. Okay, well. So let's get our jellies back. Oh, not all of them.
The whole squad.
I don't want all of them. Take out that one. That one. All right. So, Rusty, what was the thing that you were most excited about for this Nintendo Direct?
Most excited about? It's nothing I'm super jazzed for. Breath of the Wild 2 looks pretty cool. Obviously.
Alright, well, how about the opposite end of the spectrum? What pissed you off the most?
Just the amount of, hey guys, this is you farm and stuff, you got friends? Look at this, you can put down a plot of land, you can put crops there, you can fight a monster every once in a while.
Now for another title. You guys can farm, you can make friends, you can hunt monsters like slimes and skeletons.
But my question is, what is the audience for this? Why are there so many?
I would imagine it's a similar audience for people who like Stardew Valley, maybe people who like Animal Crossing with violence. I mean, I would say pick one to play and you're good, but we really don't need...
Exactly, right?
You announced like 4 or 5, Nintendo.
All you have to do is have one good one, and then everyone will flock to that. Yeah. So you're just wasting money if you're pooping out all these games that are exactly the same. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, this one is that one, but anime. Wow.
This one, they don't have noses.
They all look like emojis.
Here's this one where you can actually age.
But wow, a slight gimmick. Isn't that neat?
Sounds like Call of Duties. Like they're all pretty dang similar, but each one has like a slightly different gimmick to it.
This will have all the trailers and stuff.
I gotta be honest. Nintendo Switch Sports having their update pushed back upsets me because it looked like they had a lot of it done.
What was the one that was the roguelike?
Endless Dungeon.
Endless Dungeon
looked pretty sweet.
Yeah. The art style reminded me just a little bit of Risk of Rain. But I guess that's just because that's my frame of knowledge.
Yeah.
God, that Xenoblade character looked fucking god-awful.
Oh, yeah. The really long neck and, like, the malnourished body.
That was just the worst. I think that's my least favorite part. It's that and all the different farming sims. Oh, I take it back. I know what the highlight was. The highlight was Bayo.
Bayonetta, yeah. Talking down to me. Ugh. I'm really upset that they only showed 2 Mario Kart tracks because obviously they have more.
I thought that they were definitely gonna at least tantalize you with like, oh, look at this one.
Like, I don't need to see the track. One. Yeah, just show me like the thumbnail that you have working.
Yeah, right. And then people can pause and be like, 10 things you missed in the Mario Kart reveal.
It's like I don't know, Wario Stadium, but like the 64 version.
That'd be fun.
That'd be terrible.
I think it would be really great, or at least really interesting, if there was a mode that you could turn on that would make it graphically accurate for each game that it came from.
That'd be a lot.
Not really.
I think it would.
Because it would be reduced assets.
No.
Like imagine like if you played like Choco Mountain and it was like it was in the Nintendo 64. There would just be a bunch of sprites.
Well, it depends. Well, I mean, adding the sprites as like playable characters, that wouldn't be too much. But I feel like making everything like polygonal again would be a lot for the Switch to handle.
I feel like it. I don't know, because if you already have it, so then the farther away you get, the more polygonal it is.
Yeah,
and you can just exactly.
The draw distance.
No, you could just have it so then like it's like the draw's distance would be absurdly close, and you wouldn't be able to tell a difference.
It's like 3 feet in either direction, any direction of your cart.
And then during the replay, it gets really close to the camera, and all of a sudden becomes high def, and then goes away.
Yeah, I don't know. Mario Kart, definitely. I want Mario Kart 9. Can you guys tease Mario Kart 9?
No. I feel like Mario Kart's one of those games where I feel like
no, but there's a new twist in Mario Kart 9.
What is it?
Anal.
Wow.
It's not.
But for real though, I feel like it's one of those games that it's just like, all right, we have the most recent one. It's really good graphically and in terms of gameplay. I think that they should just keep adding stuff. Oh, did it just change to Ryuji?
It did. Yeah, every 5 minutes my wallpaper changes to another character.
Oh.
But Mario Kart, I feel like, how long we have Mario Kart 8 since the Wii U?
Yeah.
So we need a new one eventually, like after all the DLC has been done.
But the question is, what new things could you add?
Course creator.
I don't think that would end well.
Why not?
I think that a lot of people would make just really bad courses.
Yes, exactly.
It'd be just like Mario Maker.
Yes, exactly.
Nintendo, here's an idea. Create a separate title where it's Mario Kart Maker.
How about you make F-Zero?
Oh, yeah, there's an idea.
Bring back F-Zero.
Bring back any one of your other forbidden properties that everyone loves and is begging for you to make another one.
Yeah.
Star Fox, F-Zero, the Mother series. So many of them. Just people love these games. And they're just like, oh, nope, we just gotta keep it. Metroid, Mario, and Zelda. Who's this guy? Oh, he's an ad. Yeah, Pokemon too, forgot.
I want to see the official Pokemon YouTube channel. Competitive play trailer. Everything we know about Scarlet and Violet. Second trailer.
I like the little dino.
I've seen this one. His name is Coco Melon.
You're lying to me. This is just straight up false.
It's Fuecoco. His name is
Fuecoco?
His name is Fuecoco.
Alright, that's a little bit of a dumb name, but I can excuse it.
I like Quaxley because he's got attitude.
Yeah, attitude.
Please. Yeah, baby.
Woo!
Waiting for it. I'm waiting.
I haven't seen this. Mostly because I have a vague awareness of Pokemon.
Okay, so you have your player cards, obviously, from whatever school you're from.
It's like the one Monster Hunter game.
This is the fucking legendary.
That's a legendary! No!
Yes, that's the legendary, and then he evolves into the cover art Pokemon.
What's the cover art Pokemon? Is it a legendary that evolves? That's absurd.
Legendaries. It's these two. It evolves into these guys.
That's awful.
Yeah, so you start out with they give you this thing at the beginning of the game, and then whether it's
they hand you a legendary,
they give you this guy. Well, that's what I'm expecting, because there's so many trailers where it's like you're gonna use him to navigate the world. So I think like you finish the first gym or something, and they give this thing.
It looks like Accelerate from Ben 10.
But like way worse.
Yeah, but like way worse. It looks so bland.
Yeah.
You take a lizard, make it by Peter, put a wheel on his chest.
But an evolving legendary isn't unheard of. In Sun Moon, you had Cosmog, who evolved into like a little egg, and then either Solgaleo or Lunala. But like Cosmog was cool. This is just a lizard with a Hot Wheel. Cyclizar.
That's so bad.
Cyclizar. Look at his stupid little hands. He used the Shed Tail, create a substitute. Oh yeah, and then you swap places, but the opponent still sees the decoy. So that's a pretty cool move. This guy is pretty sweet. Mirror Herb. Copy an opponent's stat increases. That's good. Mirror Herb is good. They're bringing Rotom back in all of his forms.
Who's that? Pole Man.
He was in Sword Shield. But there's Terraforming too.
What?
Terraforming changes the. I'm sure there was
a temporary type change.
Yes. Change types and turn the tables.
What? This looks awful.
So it looks terrible.
That looks so bad.
It looks atrocious.
Colossal's base design isn't great. He's just like, oh look, wide reptile with a stack of embers on his back.
Yeah.
And then you put this graphic design bullshit on him. this ice shader and then weird thing on his back.
No, he looks terrible.
It's so bad.
Terraforming looks awful. Or terrastalizing. It looks bad.
Terrastalizing.
But competitively, it can
sounds
be fun.
Cool. It sounds neat. Don't make it look like this.
Yeah, no. Well, everybody gets that hat. Oh, no, there's a different hat for each type.
Just change their color palette, please.
So your character gets like this, your Pokemon gets like the crystal texture, and they also get like this really loud, obnoxious hat.
It's not that hard to just change the sprite's colors. I think that would be too easy.
Bad.
Oh, we gotta put the gem shader on him. People love that.
Loaded dice. Yeah, okay.
What is that? That is so obnoxious.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, right?
Oh my god. That looks so bad. The health bars look lame too.
I don't know. I always like.
It's so bland.
I always like a new HUD in games. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so there's the ghost type hat. I really like it. It's actually a callback to like the classic ghosts and the Game Boy Pokemons.
I'm aware.
Change type when a user is terastallized.
What? It's like, oh no, I changed my type so you can't hurt me. No, but I changed my type so you can't hurt me.
Yeah, and then for pre-ordering you get this guy.
What, is that a real thing?
Yeah, it's Pikachu, and he's flying Terra type.
It's a real statue?
So Pokemon in this game have like their regular types.
Yeah.
And they also have a Terra type.
Yeah.
Which, as far as I know, can be anything.
Okay.
Except for the types that they already have.
Uh-huh.
So I would think get something that has a lot of weaknesses, like... I don't know. Maybe like Dragon...
Regigigas.
Dragon or Ghost, I know, have a lot of weaknesses. So get those, and then get like a good Terra type, like Electric, so that you're only weak to ground or something. But yeah, it's there's a lot of crazy shit. We're not talking about Overwatch right now. You're not special.
Yeah.
And not for the reason you think.
Pokemon, but the entire game has ice physics. Is this one? World Overview?
The newest titles in the Pokemon series are the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
Graduated several console generations.
These titles will be open-world RPGs, a first for the Pokemon series. Sprawling landscapes and vibrant towns weave together to form the Paldea region, where your new adventure will unfold.
Oh wow, yeah, oh wow.
Yeah, it's dog shit.
What the fuck?
These are the legendary Pokemon,
They really gave
Koraidon
up,
and
didn't they?
Miraidon.
I don't think
You'll
it's that they
rely
gave
on
up.
one
I
of
think
them
it's
as
that
a
they're burned
partner in
out.
your adventure. Climb on,
Just take a break, bro. What?
and together you'll dash across grassy fields.
That design is so bad.
No, but like the violet
And together
one,
you'll
let me
dash
look inside
across
myself.
grassy fields.
The violet one at least makes sense. Scarlet
Move
one doesn't
across
even
water.
use wheels.
And glide through the sky.
Hey guys, we took an animal, we put wheels on it.
Your
Isn't that
partner can
fucking
change
novel?
forms as needed while you explore every nook and cranny of the region with them.
It makes me so upset.
This is bullshit.
It hurts me on a fundamental level that they
You
just
will be
that
enrolling
it just
at a
looks
certain
so
academy
bad.
as a
Because I
student.
grew up with Pokemon. I didn't play it all the time, But I still have they're still near and dear to my heart.
Study
And
project
to see
awaits
Pokemon
you. The
looking
treasure
that
hunt.
shitty.
Through it, you'll
just-
embark on a journey to find treasure of your own here in Paldea.
Really brings me down.
3 grand stories are waiting for you.
How?
Here in Paldea.
3 grand?
3 grand stories.
How are you gonna do this? How are you gonna do this, Nintendo? You couldn't even handle one. What, is it gonna be 3 different groups trying to destroy the world?
You gotta get the different factions. It's like Fallout 4.
Is it gonna be 3 different groups trying to destroy the world at one time?
Are you gonna side with the Institute?
These are waiting for you.
No.
One story will
No, I want
revolve
Liberty
around the
Prime.
familiar gym battles. You'll go to 8 Pokemon gyms and aim for the champion rank.
It hurts
In
my
these
feelings
games,
to see that.
there is no set path
Oh
you
my
must take when challenging the gyms. Chart your very own course along Victory Road.
What is that one? The ball with spikes.
The other 2 stories you'll
Cetitan?
experience hold
Oh,
many
like
surprises
cetacean.
and discoveries as well. Which story will experience hold many surprises and discoveries as well.
The other 2 stories, we don't know shit about them.
I guess
Which story will you begin with? How will you progress through them? It is all up to you.
Isn't that cool?
Professor Sada and Professor Churro, research legends passed on in the Paldea region.
Why has he got like a
Professor
Tron suit
Churro,
on? Hold
research
on. The other guy looks like Reed Richards.
legend.
What is this? What? Why is she dressed like a cave person?
Oh, I think it's kind of hot, but
It is, but this is very clearly supposed to be like 2000s. I guess the theming.
look how muddy that dry erase board is.
I guess the
It
theming.
looks like a piece of paper.
It's supposed to be like past versus present or past versus future.
Things passed on in
Look
the
at him.
Paldea
He-
region.
that's just pause it. Go back. That's just
and
Reed
Professor
Richards.
Churro,
He's just a Chad,
research
dude.
legends
Hold
passed
hold
on
hold
in the
Pause
Paldea.
it right there. That's just Reed Richards. let me look it up. Let me look up.
Reed Richards. A little bit, yeah, actually.
That's just him.
You know what? Yeah, okay.
That's just him.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four.
Paldea region. Mr.
You didn't even
Clavel
pick
is
a
the
different
director
color.
of the academy you'll attend. And Mr. Jacques is your homeroom teacher who teaches
look how
biology.
quirky he is.
His name.
You'll have your bedroom teacher who teaches biology.
His name is spelled wrong.
I have hexagonal glasses and crazy hair. I wear sandals everywhere. Isn't that neat?
He's got a Rodham phone.
Striped shirt.
He has a Rodham phone. He has 2 full books in either pocket.
My two-tone hair.
You'll have your battle-loving
Oh,
friend,
you got Cammy
Nimona.
Glove.
And you'll meet Arvin, an upperclassman and a great cook.
Arvin? Look at that guy.
There's also Penny, a shy student in your grade. There are gym leaders
there's
too,
a lot of hentai of that
like
character.
Grusha, the ice-type gym leader.
Oh my god!
People
Who
you
was
meet
that?
in Paldea are like Grusha, the
on.
ice-type gym leader.
Shit. That's a dumb name. That's a sim name.
This guy's a fucking villain.
Not the villain. I am a teacher at this school.
The people you meet in Paldea
I
are
say
sure
you
to
will
enrich
Pokemon
your
to the best of
adventures.
your ability. I swear to God, I will come down on you with the might of Zeus.
Many different species of Pokemon also call the Paldea region home.
What are they?
This Pokemon is the Paldean regional form of Wooper.
Wooper, whatever. They're the same thing.
They're not.
No, they're little amphibian men.
Mudkip and Wooper are not even similar.
They're not even similar. They're both just little heads with bodies.
Look at that. And then let me show you Wooper.
They're not the same at all.
Yeah, huh?
They're blue.
They're little blue amphibian men.
This one is a poison type.
That one's adorable,
It
though.
lives on
Yes,
the
I love
land
him.
and
Wooper's
covers
adorable.
its body with a
And then
poisonous
he turns into
film.
Quagsire, and it's like, oh.
Fido are delightfully
what I'm talking
squishy
about?
Pokemon that are
I
smooth
love
to the
these.
touch. And here's
Probably.
Cetitan, which has a large body and a
looks
hard
bad.
horn that can freeze its surroundings.
What if we made a ball?
So-
Limbs
Which has
and
a large
spikes.
body
what's
and
his
that are
fucking
smooth
mouth?
to the touch.
The Titan.
And here's
Okay, okay.
Those are teeth?
So, no, he has, like...
Why are the eyes on the corners of the mouth?
Cetitan.
Ah!
Yeah, so he's a nightmare.
That's a horror.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, so he's a nightmare.
I don't like that one.
Which has a large body and a hard horn that can freeze its surroundings. Of course, we also have the Pokemon from which you'll choose your first
They're all
partner.
adorable.
Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Quaxley.
Quaxley. Oh wow, he just got sass.
Enjoy meeting lots of
You
Pokemon.
wanna meet a donkey? Wow!
And complete your Pokedex as part of your adventure.
When Jordan is here at Lechonk, though.
What always gets me is whenever they just say fuck it and it's like this is a real animal.
Rusty, do you see this?
You can take selfies.
Rawr.
Rawr. Notices your Pokemon.
By using the Union Circle, you can enjoy co-op play.
I like how they
with
fall
up to
for like an additional second.
By using the Union Circle,
Lucario?
you can enjoy co-op
They
play
glitch out
with
a
up
little.
to 3 friends.
Look how proud they are.
You can go
put
look
this
for
in their
Pokemon
fucking
you haven't yet
showcase.
discovered.
This looks good.
Or even ride together
This
to
does
race
not.
across the map. Enjoy all the Paldea
I hope
region
I can
has to
ride
offer
other
with
Pokemon
family
and not
and
these
friends.
loser legendaries. I want to ride him a champ.
He's right on his shoulders.
He runs with like
The
all 6
Terrastal
of his
phenomenon
limbs.
makes
The ground
Pokemon shine
quakes.
like gems.
Why would you do that? She's already a grass type.
No, dude, he's like double cool now.
He's already a fire type. What the hell?
No, dude, he's already
All
cool
Pokemon
now.
in the Paldea region are able to terrastalize,
So bad.
which can
Why
provide
does
a
it look-
boost to a Pokemon's
thought-
type and make its
giving
move
them that
stronger.
shader was just a good idea.
They're not even, dude. They're not even running this on like a computer. Watch this.
Which can provide a boost to a Pokemon's
Watch how
type
bad-
and make its move stronger.
Look how poorly optimized our game
It's
is.
not even optimized on the PC. That one didn't
Some
look too bad.
Pokemon will
little
change
stutter.
type when they terrestrialize.
So this is something I want to turn off. Like no effect, effective, super effective.
You want to figure it out yourself.
I want to be able to turn those off. Yes, because if I go to a gym and it's like, oh, there's a super effective. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna use that.
Exactly. That's why I
Some
do it.
Pokemon will change type when they
That's
terrestrialize.
but granted, I also only like to play Pokemon really randomized.
Yeah, that's fair.
What type they become
So
seems to
it's-
depend on
Normal
that
type is just
Pokemon's
a
Terra
crown.
type.
That's lame. All of them are lame. Don't get me wrong.
I think the ghost one is the best.
For
by
example, an Eevee would typically remain normal type after terrestrializing, but there could be Eevee that become grass or water type after
almost
terrestrializing.
We have different evolutions.
We hope you'll try to catch Pokemon.
So then you can have different ones that you want.
When's the last time there was a new evolution?
Right? No, guys, we gotta make these shitty legendaries. We gotta make Titan. We don't have time to fledge out anything else.
We gotta make the little
Fuck
bread,
you.
We gotta make a bread dog.
We gotta make a bread dog. We don't have time to put quality into establishing a world, you know. We have to just keep pushing forward. No one cares about the past. We just gotta keep making new shit so you fuckers will stay entertained.
I would like a ghost type Eevee because
That would be
ghost
neat.
is my favorite.
That would be neat.
Pokemon with rare Terra types.
Oh, dragon type. I think that would be really cool looking.
It would.
Give her some wings.
So actually,
Pokemon
they
that have
did
rare
fix
Terra
a
types
huge
are more
complaint
likely
everybody
to
had
appear
with
in
the
Terra
Ghost
raid
Dragon too.
battles.
So there's raid battles where there's 4 players. Also, Gardevoir
You
was
can
on
challenge
every
Terra
surface of the
Pokemon in
room.
these battles with up to 3 other trainers.
So it's a 4-player battle, but you don't
This
have
is
to
a
wait for
new
everybody
kind
else to
of
take
raid
their
battle,
turns.
where you can attack or
Which is
heal
great.
with your
And
own
just turn
timing
stomp that
without having
bitch.
to wait
Yes.
for your allies.
I also hope that if you're able to play with AI, like if you don't have any friends, I hope that if you play with AI, there's not like
7 other Pokemon.
there was a trainer in Sword Shield. His name was Martin, and he would only send out a Soul Rock, and his Soul Rock would only use fucking Cosmic Power, which raised his attack and defense by 1.
That's the only thing he would do.
It's the only he wouldn't provide. It wouldn't even buff the Pokemon that are attacking. He would buff himself and never attack.
That's awful.
You know what's even better?
What's that?
The raid boss Pokemon can just nullify all status effects.
So he's just doing nothing.
He's there for the experience. He's there for moral support, but it's not very good moral support.
That's so bad. That's like you're getting your
Try
ass
to cooperate with your allies to get the upper hand in these battles.
Again and
Cosmic power!
I believe in you!
After you successfully defeat a Terra Pokemon, you'll get the opportunity to catch it for yourself.
Will everyone be able to capture Gardevoir, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody has their own chance to catch the Pokemon. It's like...
What if 2 people succeed?
Then they both get the Pokemon?
Oh, okay, cool.
We've kept all the things you love about Pokemon,
like,
while evolving the adventure you can have in Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
No.
We hope you look forward to the day you set out on your adventure.
Right? Digimon?
You know what? After watching this a second time, I'm really upset.
Yeah, I feel damaged. I feel emotionally hurt by
last new evolution. New evolution has already been practically confirmed. Hasn't been an evolution since Sylveon was introduced in X and Y.
Jesus.
Pokemon XY release. It's been
almost 10 years.
It's been 9 years since a new evolution. Guys.
Imagine if they did that. Imagine if that was the release gap between Sylveon and the other ones.
Guys, it's just make new evolutions. You don't even have to, it doesn't even have to be that hard. Just give it and make more stones. There's so many stones in the game. Make like an item, like you trade the Eevee or something with a certain item and it evolves. You level it up with a certain item. Give me something really cryptic, like goddamn Rune Regis, Coffee Regis. In Sword Shield, you had to have a Yamask. And it had to lose something like 47 hit points or more. And then while it was missing at least 47 HP, you had to go somewhere in the wild area, walk under a stone arch, in a very specific part of that stone arch, and then it would evolve.
That's really weird. Why?
It's either that or like Inkay. Like when it levels up, you turn your Switch upside down. Have you never heard that? You turn your device upside down and then Inkay evolves.
Why? Why can't I just go into the world and find like a stone or something? Why would I want to explore whenever I could just turn my Switch upside down? Why would I want to explore whenever I can just get my shit kicked in and go under a bridge for a little bit?
There's a fucking... In Pokemon Sword Shield, there is a setting called Simplified Controls. If you wanted to, you could play the entire game with one hand. They put all of your controls into one Joy-Con.
That's how you know that's how you know you got a good game on your hands. If you can do everything with one hand.
If you can condense everything into 7 buttons, that's how you know you have a good game.
I understand if you're doing it for someone who maybe is missing a hand, but like for players at large, like that shouldn't be accessible to them.
Even Pokemon, if you had one hand, you could very feasibly play the game, because it's not like you have to react immediately.
Yeah, exactly. It feels like you should save stuff like that for like something like Mario.
Oh, did you see
like
all
Odyssey.
Did you see all the different accessibility options for God of War? There's like 60 plus different accessibility options.
What?
There's like a bunch of colorblind modes. There's a bunch of different subtitle options. There's a ton of shit.
Okay.
Let me see if I am logged into Twitter on here. What is this?
Look, there's his email. Spam him.
It's not.
Sponsors, please.
So where did it go?
It's because you have this dumbass browser.
No, it's not dumb.
It's not dumb. It's for gamers.
It doesn't use as much RAM. Okay.
What?
There's a butt ad in my Twitter feed. Guy who's pretty good at Rocket League, Nintendo of America. Oh, Story of Seasons again.
Borderlands 3 has already been out for 3 years.
Yes, sir.
I remember going and picking it up with you.
Raid Shadow Legends.
That's how they're getting you.
Exol plays. Stray. Bethesda. 76 update. Quick Pit Stop? Who is Pit? Pikmin 4. Claptrap Mohawk. It's from Nibel. Where's Nibel? Here he is.
Who the hell is Steve Jobs?
He posts a lot, so I don't think I'll be able to find it.
Who is Nibel?
He just retweets a buttload of gaming stuff. Pretty much any big advertisements in pop culture. I know he said, well, he retweets them. Yes. He typically condenses the information.
Well, that's cool.
It is really good. Montage time. Life is Strange Collection, Romancing Saga, Lego Brick Tales, Disney Space Form, Fall Guys Season 2.
What are you looking for specifically?
God of War.
Well, you should just be able to search it.
No, I like looking through his stuff anyway. I'm gonna do this the hard way.
There's a direct today, my man. You're gonna have to go through a lot of shit.
Yeah, I like shit.
Okay. Shit that we all just saw, though.
Yeah, I like shit. Rune Factory 3 Remaster. P. Octopath.
Can't believe they made P.
Splat Poo. Yakuza. I really like. Ubisoft has clarified the Eurogamer Assassin's Creed Mirage does not have loot boxes or real gambling.
Well, that's cool.
That's good. Okay, yes, here it is. Well, it's not God of War, it's Assassin's Creed. So they announced 4 separate projects. They're kind of doing them one at a time, obviously.
Is it another movie?
No.
Great.
Okay, good. Oh. Even worse.
Oh, no!
A live-action Netflix Assassin's Creed. God damn it, Ubisoft.
I don't think that we need video games to have live-action things.
But they're making Assassin's Creed Mirage, which is going to go back to the roots. They're making Assassin's Creed Jade, which is going to be... oh, shit, which one was Jade? Whatever, they're making a mobile game. Jade was the mobile game set in China. They're making, like, another one, like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, set in fucking Japan.
That's what you really want, isn't it?
Yes. And I was waiting for you to explode. But, that's not what that sounds like. It sounds like it was... Okay, so there's a ton of God of War accessibility features.
I have to tag Miranda. She's been wanting to find that audio.
There's high contrast, there's audio cues and captions, more elaborate text and icon size options, auto pickup, camera navigation, auto platforming, controller visualization, and a buttload of other stuff. So it looks like God of War 5 rather is looking really good. What is this? Gungrave Gore. Gungrave sounds fucking cash, dude. Splatoon 3, Xbox. Is there anything else good? There's a crab. He's blushing. Look at him. He looks like a little mech.
He's got spiky little knees.
Rusty.
Yeah.
I have more shit for you.
Oh boy.
I like this a lot. I like this style. Slow Bros? Okay. Here's your time.
He's a funny little guy.
Blade Man.
That looks sick.
This dude fucks. That looks a little silly, but that's fine.
I think that the sword guy fucks, or he tells you he fucks. I don't think he actually does.
I think he looks like all drunk. What? What? What?
Rebellious, dude. The Genji folk, bro.
These guys look stupid.
They're all doing like yoga poses and stuff. What the hell? Oh! Prepare to get messed up? What are those boots? Those boots are ridiculous.
That's fine.
No.
That's okay. Oh, these are the 3 different stories? The rebellious students,
Looks like these are the prim and proper guys.
So you fight the rebellious students, you hunt for the treasure, defeat all the gems? Oh, there's a giant one on the wall.
Alright, that's not a great name.
But look at that design, though!
It's pretty cool.
I love him. Yeah, okay, these are just the 3 stories.
Victory Road. Hello? Rita.
So, this is definitely... All these stories are gonna be super lackluster.
Oh my god, remember those nightmares. Whoa! Dude just has a whip?
Yeah.
That doesn't seem humane.
Dude's got a throwing whip. Sudowoodo. Oh, he's actually like earthy textured. Oh, not anymore.
Doing another Batman Spawn crossover. That's crazy.
Why did they censor Pokemon crotch?
What?
Oh, never mind. There was a lot of square shapes, and I thought they pixelated a bit.
Lucario, but he's got a penis. Coming in the...
Whoa! Oh, these guys are scam! These guys are sweet! That guy's definitely a ghost type. Oh. I don't give a shit about these other stupid Pokemon. Show me the knights!
Oh, fuck you. I don't want to see that. Going to the next Pokemon game. Fuck it.
God of War style sex minigame.
I'm green.
Today we are...
No, not Little Z. Not right now. Alright, Rusty, we've been on for about 2 hours. Is there anything else you want?
Show me your butthole.
No! I appreciate the enthusiasm, and I know we're really good friends, but, no.
Yeah. I don't think that's about it. I don't have anything else to say, really.
There's 5 different, farming simulator life games coming out. Bayonetta 3 on the horizon. Oh, Bayonetta. Pokemon is looking...
Come on.
More like Pokemon.
The internet is not letting me see.
Oh yeah, PlayStation had a big update. Okay. Not a big update, but there was an update.
Big update.
Level design for God of War. Oh wow. Okay, well, before we get sidetracked on any other bullshit, I think we're gonna end it here. Well,
why does John Arbuncle say that?
Thank you guys for coming out. Disgusting gray camo PS5.
Oh yeah, I saw that. That looks awful. That just looks the worst.
Thank you guys for coming out. we'll see you next time. Stay out of our cellar.
Stay away from our jelly.